Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today is Thursday, December 19th, 2019, and I wanted to take a moment to say hello and welcome to all of the new subscribers. Thank you for being with us here today. I hope you stick around and please click the like button down below, because that really does help my channel a lot. And I wanted to say again, thank you to Jen Lynn for being so kind to extend me the invitation to do a Skype reading with her. I am deeply humbled and very, very grateful for that. So I was going through and looking on Twitter, and I saw that Lawrence Tribe, who is a professor of constitutional law, he has been advising and working with the Democrats in the House in regards to the Constitution and this whole entire impeachment thing. And I had come across a very interesting tweet here by a person named Jessica. Oh goodness, let me see here. Jessica Matthews, and she says that a senator could present a resolution for McConnell's expulsion from the Senate. It would go to the Senate Select Committee on Ethics, which is not GOP controlled. It would empower the committee to open a full investigation of McConnell, including the ability to subpoena. So I did this 3-card spread here to see if the Democrats in the Senate are considering taking this to the committee for an investigation of Mitch McConnell. We have the ship, which is neutral. We have the tree, which is neutral. It's ending here with the garden, which is a positive card. The garden is a large group of people. This could be in regards to the Senate. It could also be in regards to a committee. It's saying yes. However, moving forward, it needs time to grow. This thing to move forward, it's not a serious delay because we don't have the mountain here. But this is something that takes time to develop. Trees don't sprout up overnight. So let me go ahead and put this away, and I'm going to ask a different question, and I will be right back. Hey everyone, so this question here, the way that I worded it was, will a Democratic senator present a resolution for McConnell's expulsion from the Senate? We have the letter, which is neutral, the fish, which is positive, the writer, which is neutral. Ending in a neutral, it takes on the positivity of the one before. This is saying, yeah, there's a possibility that somebody's going to deliver something that is written. This could be the resolution or some sort of document of something that's written, and there is a very strong possibility that it has to do with money. I don't know. Since this was only a 3-card spread and we don't have the whip here, I can't say if there's a conflict of interest because of money. But there's news being delivered on a piece of paper that has to do with his money. And the question was if somebody would present a resolution. Quite possibly, yes. And also the fish, if this is not in regards to money, it could be like, like a school of fish. There may be several people that are, that go on this document that gets delivered to, request, like the resolution for his expulsion. Let me ask if he's going to be expelled. I'll be right back. So the question here for this line of 3 was to ask if he would be expelled from the Senate. We have the sun, which is positive, the bouquet, which is positive, the fish, which is positive. This is yes, yes, yes. There's something that is being exposed with bribery here. This is gifts of money. This could also be in reference, since we have the sun here, this is not saying something is exposed about gifts of money. This could also be something about energy, gifting money. So there's something going on here with him and his money. And again, we're getting 3 cards that are very positive. This is one of the most positive cards in the entire deck. That's saying, yeah, there's a very, very, very strong possibility that this is going to take a different direction, and there's a strong possibility that he will be expelled from the Senate. Let me go ahead and ask how that goes about or what causes it, and I will be right back. Welcome back. I'm sorry if this is a little glary. I'm in my living room. I'm currently watching the handsome Ari Melber. And I'm over here catching up on my YouTube videos and everything. But so this question here was to ask, how does he get expelled from the Senate? We have the bear, the snake, the house, the heart, and the writer. And then down here, we're seeing the fish, the tree, the tower. We have here the key and the book. So right off the top of this line, we're seeing someone in a position of authority that is lying, and he's in agreement or in partnership. I can't really say partnership because we don't have the ring, but he is he's in an agreeable sort of affair with someone that that's in a position of authority that is a liar and a betrayer. There's news coming in about that. Down here, we're seeing that there is the growth of money within an institution. This could be the government. This could also be a company of some sort that is significantly important, that's being kept secret. Down here, we're seeing a very powerful financier. So I'm not sure if this is that guy that he gave the key to for Kentucky. But this is large sums of money. This is like millions and millions and millions of dollars with these two. There is a lot of lies, deceits, betrayal in regards to a legacy. And then here we're seeing quite possibly the White House. We could also be talking about a family that's in government. We could also be seeing here something perhaps to do with hotels, condos, townhomes, a large building that has a lot of residences inside. So there's a lot of possibility there. And then there's an important affair and something that was delivered in secret, or the delivery of when this stuff comes out is not yet known with the book. With the corners here, we're seeing that this person here, if this is presenting as a person, this person is at the top of that institution. So this would be like the CEO or the boss of this institution. This could be in regards to the president. This could be in regards to Pompeo or Barr or another person that is very bear-like. They're very, very large people. And that person or whatever's going on with this affair is being kept secret. There's also news here of money that's being delivered, or news of money this way. So this may have, because of these two cards, this could be a very powerful oligarch, a person that has a ridiculous amount of money. Central here to the reading, we're seeing a family that's in government, or like I said earlier, townhomes, condos, hotels. And then over here, we're seeing the delivery of a secret or something when the news comes out is not yet known. A legacy of lies, a legacy of being a traitor here, and a very important affair that comes out, or a very important relationship here. So there's news coming in of a person in a position of authority, like I said earlier, Barr, Pompeo, the president, perhaps that oligarch. There's news coming in about that, and there's evidence of lies, deceit, betrayal, quite possibly treason, and betraying. I don't want to say treason, but like a traitor, betraying the government, betraying institutions here. There's a business, a family business this way, with the fish knighting over to the house. This could also be money for a house, like a house that's put up for sale that is unknown, or how money from the family is unknown. Okay, so the question was, how does he, what causes him to be expelled? It looks like there's evidence of him taking and delivering money this way. Something to do with this person here, whether an oligarch, Also, quite possibly Pompeo and Bar with the bear knighting over here to the tower. And also quite interesting, there may be something wrong with his health here because he's got the snake right over it. This would be a hospital. So there's something probably going on with his health since the tree is knighting over here. Perhaps something with his heart. I'm not seeing the mice here, so I can't say corruption or that he's been stealing anything. It's looking a lot more like he is in a relationship with these people that are giving him huge loads of money. And what's being delivered is being kept secret, but what's being delivered is money. And it looks like there's news of money coming in for him. Now, what's interesting here, it ends in the book. If it would have been the other way around, like this way here, this would have meant that whatever he's keeping secret gets revealed. But because it's this other way around, it's looking like all this important stuff that's going on back here behind the book is not yet known. Okay? We don't know about this yet. And when that news come out, when the news about the money and family business and family money, family real estate, perhaps in partnership, or with these powerful people at the very, very top, we don't know about this yet. And when it comes out, I don't know because it lands here in the book. So the fish, or I'm sorry, the writer is very quick. It's very fast acting, but it's this double line of 5 is ending here with the book, which is not known. Let me look at this for a minute and I'll be right back. So yeah, it's looking like he has a lot of secrets concerning money, family, business, quite possibly something to do with hotels. And then there's an exposure of a liar, an exposure of someone that's a betrayer. You know, whoever these people are up here, Barr, Pompeo, Trump, perhaps that other oligarch that's in Kentucky. Because there's news coming in also not only about money, but there's news about the government or a company that's coming in with the tower knighting over to the writer. There's government news coming in or news about a company here. And then there's family secrets this way. So all the dirty stuff that we're probably, you know, all well aware of, that looks like that's one of the reasons that he's caused to be put under review and be expelled. And I think I did ask if he would be expelled, and we got 3 positive cards. We got the sun, the bouquet, and the fish. And it's all around money. It was all around the gifts of money, exposure of briberies, exposure of perhaps something to do with an energy company of some sort that he's getting kickbacks from because there's bribes there. Let me think of something else to ask and I will be right back. Okay, so this one here was to ask, I asked, is the Senate Select Committee on Ethics going to open up an investigation into Moscow Mitch? We have the tower, which is neutral, the child, which is neutral, the bear, which is neutral. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And I asked for a clarifier. We got the mountain. This is no. What it's looking like here is when there's a new person in a position of authority that comes in, because this thing is delayed. As of right now, there's a delay, there's a block. So it's looking like when, if we read it across, government, new power. So it looks like when there's a new person, a new president that comes in, because this is someone that is in a position of authority within the government, like the boss. So it looks like perhaps when there's a new administration, because this here is new. something new, something small, or something in the early stages. So perhaps when, perhaps what this is saying is that when there's a new administration, it may move forward, because as of right now, it's blocked. Let me see if I can get one more question in, and I'll be right back. Hi everyone, welcome back. Okay, so I wanted to end this video here just to ask who is the person that is delivering the paperwork to the committee. We have the tree, the mountain, the bouquet, the man, and the heart. It's a man. It's a man that's very, very, very passionate about the public. Also, if I look at this right here, I'm sorry, the glare. If I look at this right here, it's a man that's very passionate about public health care, and healthcare being blocked, blocking healthcare from communities, from the public. So it's looking like it's a person that's extremely, extremely passionate about public health care. So that's what it's looking like for a person, for the person that delivers that resolution to the committee, or the paperwork to the committee, ethics committee. Also in the live that I did the other day, we had the hermit in the back, on the tarot that I did. The hermit in the back, which would be a Virgo person, and I wanted to thank, I didn't see it in the comments on the live stream because I was filming and I wasn't looking up, and that would be a Virgo, and I wanted to thank you guys for letting me know that Bernie is a Virgo. And then we had it, he was stepping into the High Priestess in the middle, and then the Knight of Cups. So it looks like Bernie has a secret on how he's going to deal with Moscow Mitch. Because this here, when I asked who is it that is bringing that paperwork, someone that's very passionate about the public, very passionate about the country, but most specifically, very, very passionate about health and the public health care. I'm going to wrap that up here. Thank you for being with me, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.